Okay, I'm usually the person behind the camera, so please have some grace with me. As many of you know, I came to Christ back in January, and ever since then, I've been really struggling with my identity as an artist and just someone being on social media while also like trying to live for God's pleasure and trying to figure out how to make all those mesh. And I'm sure my followers have gotten annoyed because I've been going through this thing where I will like deactivate my accounts for like a month or two and then I'll come back and reactivate them. I know everyone is like, what is she doing? So I kind of just wanted to put it all out there for you. I hate social media. I hate the way it makes me feel. I hate what it does to my ego. Before coming to Christ, I was literally almost killed by my ego and just needing to be the best at photography, constantly feeling in competition with people around me, and just feeling like I have to prove something constantly. And I feel like social media definitely attributes to that. And it's really hard because I will delete my socials and feel free and I'll feel so good. And it's like the world exists outside of social media, if you didn't know. But it's hard. I will be doing something and being like, okay, why am I doing this? If I had social media, would I be doing this just to take a picture and post it? Am I just waiting to get back on social media just to post all the things that I've been doing? And it just like kind of makes you like look at yourself in the mirror and be like, who am I and literally what am I doing any of this for? I feel like it's so hard being on social media and feeling like you're living in like an echo chamber and just not knowing like what the frick I'm doing. I Social media just like makes me be in constant competition that I didn't even put myself in, and maybe other people didn't put me in as well. But especially as an artist, it's just like I'll be off social media and feel so good and like just like not be worrying about anything. But then I'm like, in the back of my head, it's just like, I can't wait to get back on because I want to see what other people are creating. I want to show them what I've been creating. And it's just like having to ask myself the question, would I even be creating any of the things I'm doing if it wasn't for social media? How would my art be different? Would I even be making art? And like I literally cried last week because I was gonna go to this photo shoot. I ended up going, but I was just like, what's the point? Like, what is it all for? And I think especially like developing a relationship with Jesus and God too, I'm just like, what do you want me to be doing? Like, I'm really struggling with like knowing how to create and how to be an artist while still like being a child of God and just knowing what that even means. And there's honestly not even a point to this video. I just needed to put this all out there, and I'm slowly going to start trying to make more art on YouTube. So I feel like it's a safe place for me. But yeah, um I don't know how to be an artist without being on social media. If you have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. Besides, like, the only thing I found is like Visco, which is still technically a social media, but I'm just like, I don't know what I'm making art for. I know I want to make it, and I know I have this desire in my heart to make it, and I know that I'm good at it, and like, I know when I try, I could really eat, but like, do I want to anymore? Like, literally, what is the purpose? Like, being off social media just like makes you like be so more appreciative of like other things in your life besides creating, like spending time with my family and like reading and like going outside and like doing all the things that like I used to do as a kid before like I like got obsessed with MySpace when I was 13. And it just is so frustrating because I'm just like, I don't want to participate in this game anymore. But in order to make art, I have to. And it's like rewiring my brain. And at this point, I'm just like, I don't know what to do besides taking a break like how I've been doing and coming back. But even then, I'm just in the back of my mind like, okay, well, when I get back on social media, I'm gonna post this, this, and this. And then I reactivate my accounts. And then I'm just like overwhelmed with like, oh my gosh, this person's making this, and look at this, and look at this. What am I doing? And then I instantly start comparing myself to people. I feel bad about myself. I like get depressed again. And so, yeah, I'm just really struggling with like having my faith in God while also trying to be an artist, while also trying to like exist in this world. And I'm just at a loss. And so I wish I had something like inspiring to say, but I really just like want to put it out there why I keep deleting my socials. It's just hard. Like it's just really hard to be an artist and to not be online. But I feel like it's even harder to be an artist and be online. And sometimes I just want to give up on art altogether. Uh, which I know I don't really want to do, but sometimes it makes me so sad that I'm just like, I don't know how to have art in my life and like express my talents while not being in this echo chamber that like makes me miserable. So yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, feel free. If anyone feels the same, please let me know. But yeah, I just am really struggling with being an artist and even like caring about what that means or wanting to know what that means. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I love you. Talk to you later.